Hello everyone, I'm very sorry with my bad English. I think that you understand this. First of all, I want to talk about the main problem. I have few messages of different people in Discord how to set up horse and mount interaction using Narrative Pro. So I decided to make a short video how it works, what we need to set up to work it correct, and just first of all I want to show the overview. It's in my main project. Here it is, I call the horse interactable object. Yeah, we can sit it on it, right? Yeah. One thing I add in my project it's multiple driver slots. It's easy to use. Okay, here we go. So, how to set up the horse? If I go to my horse blueprint, you can see it's character blueprint, not narrative NPCs, because I try to use narrative NPC as the parent class of horse. It doesn't work for me. So here it is. I have a MountInteractable horse. Yeah, it's just add like mount. Oh, sorry. MountInteractable. It's another one. I just duplicate this to make some modification. Yeah, MountInteractable. You can add it, and you can set up these slots. Okay, can we go to viewport? You can see this situation here. It's linked slots. It's work correct, like in bad blueprint what we have in overview of narrative. Now, okay, how to set up these slots? Yeah, mount slots. I think you can know it. Yeah, link slots doesn't use slot transform. Here you can set up when you can start mount or just dismounting. And what the main thing it's BP's horse mount. Okay, here it is. Here we can use it. I want to show you how it's set up. Here it is, horse. Some blueprints, yeah, BP's. You can show. No, you can see in this blueprint it's mount animation, and important, it's mount point of your horse character skeleton. So if I go to skeleton of horse, mount point, you copy this name and add it here. About correct animation. The correct animation is work like this. You need to have animation with root motion. It's first of this. After that, you can copy motion wrapping like it's set up in narrative animation of get on car and get out of car. You just copy it and paste here. This is the main thing, and I add disable food place alpha. That's all. It's work. It's correct. So we just go to another blueprint. Another blueprint what you need to set up. It's GA mount. Here it is. Horse mounted. You can set up this GA mount like an helicopter. Helicopter, blueprints, mount. Go mount heli. It's the same. It's the same because you need to make this function PossessMount started wrap. You don't need to connect it this. Finish wrap and finish exit wrap, and can exit interaction. For example, how it's set up in my GA horse mount, it's like this. We have, it's important. You need to add one override function, GetMountingSkeletalMesh. Because if you don't do this, when you mount on your horse or another rideable animals, the animal can move, you can control it, but your person, your character, just staying in the air in the main position where in the setup. Just mounting just yet. After that, GetMountSkeletalMesh. PossessMount. Okay, we have start and wrap. It's the same. You need only to change cast to your main character, which is use. Oh, no, not main character, main horse, which you use. Yeah. Exit trot, finish at exit wrap. Another thing, you need to look correct on these mobility, because first time when I set up I have many errors because of static mobility here. Extraction is like this. After that you can set up your character horse like this. Here we can see the montage, wrap target name, yeah. Tags, if you, for example, if you need to set up reins to your hands, it's useful. For example, what we have? Just index 1, it's another slots, it's duplicated. Okay, after that we set it up, we need something to modify. The first problem is when you start doing animation, your own animation on GASP character that we have in narrative game mode, you can see that not all of animation works correct or doesn't works anymore. So first thing you need to check up, it's just here it is in your animation blueprint, AnimBP beeped. If you go here, you need to add slot default slot, because this one doesn't work. I don't know why. When you want to use your own animation, after you edit this, your character can do animations. For example, that you can set up in BPs, mounting, dismounting, and another thing. Another important thing about animation. If I start playing now, here it is, call horse. It's a bit junky, I know, but it's in work. You can set up animation of your character when you ride. For example, you can see it's different animation in the gallop, trot, and sprint of your character, yeah? How to set up? Well, for example, just now we stay and we have many idle animation. How it's set up in narrative. First of all, you need to go AnimBP beeped and scroll down until you find linked AnimBP, override AnimBP, I'm sorry. Here you can find override AnimBP driving. Here, go here, And here you can set up all of your animation, all of your animation blueprint of what your character need to do when it's mounting, when it's on horse, yeah, or another animal. Here it is a bit modification I have here, but this how it works. I think it's all. I'm very sorry of my bad English. I think you understand me, what I'm talking about, and I can help you with this problem. So if you have some questions, chat me in Discord. I can help you with your problem. I think so. Yeah. One thing I need to ask you. If you know how to correctly set up this thing like jump in on horse, yeah, jump animation, because my horse using locomotion of Unreal Engine, yeah, motion wrap and locomotion. By the way, I just want to set up correct jump, horse jump, yeah, but you can see what I have here. If you have some experience of this, I'm very grateful for your help of this. Anyway, thank you. I think I help you with this problem. Bye.